Welcome back to the channel. I'm back on Door Kickers 2 because I just cannot get enough. Today we've got Fallujah, Mortar Stronghold. Brief and his counter battery picked up mortar fire from this insurgent stronghold. Your job is to destroy insurgent weapon caches and mortars. So simply, our objectives are to sabotage enemy equipment, denoted by these red markers here, here and here, and retreat to the evac zone, which is located up here in the very northeast corner of the map. So, assuming, as this mission is called Fallujah, we have a team of Green Berets on patrol. This may or may not have been a specified target. I'm going to assume not, because it's been acquired by the counter battery. So they've zeroed in that the mortar fire is coming from this location. So we have rerouted from where we were to remove that threat. I imagine intelligence would be little to none. The only intelligence is from iStar, so UAVs, that's going to tell us an aerial view of this location, so we can see two mortars on the outside. We probably don't know specifically the location of the cache inside, but we know that they're going to have a supply of mortars for these weapon systems, so we're going to have to either take them or destroy them. In this instance, we're going to destroy them. So outside there is nothing to suggest that they have defensive positions, which is, well, either means that this is a temporary position they've just acquired for this specific round of targeting, or they're really stupid, they're here all the time and they haven't set up any defenses. I'm going to assume that they've dropped in, they're firing, and then they're going to bugger off once they've completed their shots. So let's have a quick look at the team, because there's nothing of note intelligence wise, and then we'll press play and go through what I'm thinking. So we have Craig. He is our sergeant, I imagine, rank, might be an officer. All these guys are equipped with M4A1 Ergies, the 11.5 variant. Nothing really new. They all have this red dot 5x magnification equipped. All barra shooter. He has the Spectre DR 1 and 4. Just offers a bit more accuracy, I believe, and his marksman skill is not great. They will have a variety of flashbangs and frag grenades. HE launcher for this guy, not underslung. And this guy, our second in command, Raoul, has a dynamic hammer, just in case we need to kick through doors. Realistically, you'd probably give that to the least experienced member of this team, not the sharpshooter. Probably heavy to carry. So I think we've covered everything realistically that we would be able to see from intelligence gathering, and all of that would have been communicated verbally over the radio. So it is daytime. We've come in to the target via this ruin or courtyard of another building. Down here we have a destroyed wall directly in front of us, and then I'm hoping, yeah, okay, we can get through there. We have a wall there that we can utilize. I think what I'm going to do is just have your man here step out, your man here step out and cover those angles, while these two just slip in here for a second. I want to see what I can see with this guy, so I want him looking long. I'll move him back in. Nice, okay. What we have there is two dead insurgents, one with a Dushka. I believe the other one had a short. I can't see him right now. Anyway, I believe he had a short, so I'm going to keep these doors and windows covered for a second, and then I'm probably going to push these two up here. to establish a secure firebase. Move these guys up, keeping this covered. I'll probably have one positioned here, covering here, just for the time being, while the other three push up the outside western flank of this building. I'm just going to let it breathe to 10 seconds. Nice. So, we have strong cover there on the left, so I'm going to keep their aim the same. I'm going to move out and up this way and then across to there, but then I want him coming down and then following behind him, then up onto his shoulder. He's still going to keep overwatch on these doors and windows just for a minute. I just need to change their aim a second. So as he's going to be able to keep his weapon out, I'm going to have him just step out, watching down that flank. I'm going to keep him coming out. I'm going to have him also look north, have him step out, him step over. And now both controlling this western flank. Anything comes out of here, we are secure. So I'm going to have orange sprint over to here, watching these flanks. And once he's in position, Pink is going to move. And join these three. They're covering him so he can sprint. Now we're in position. I'm going to have Pink come in, move across to secure that. Once he starts coming in, yellow is going to join him, move up. They're going to secure that position. Blue is going to come in, push up here, keeping sight lines down there. Orange is going to move in here and then maintain southern control. Going to have yellow push in, cross and up, and then switch his angle of fire to there. I'll have Pink move in to there, keeping his line of sight. Once they're in, we have Blue move up, destroy the first mortar. He's going to switch. Yellow is going to move, not that way. Yellow is going to move around. I want him keeping deep. Pink is going to move and destroy the second mortar. Orange is going to move up behind. Right. I want Blue and Pink backing up here. Orange is going to move up here. If I can, we have a flashbang that we can get in there. I'm going to have, once it goes off, so I'm going to have yellow push diagonally, cover there. But here I want him to switch, looking dead center, then come across. I want blue, looking down there, pushing there. Pink is coming up here. He's going to switch to there, and he's going to push and hold our escape. Orange, loop him round, protecting our flank still. Okay, so our escape route is clear. he is going to observe that and continue to keep it secure. In a second I'll show you his position he's going to move to. So, this door providing us with a lovely dead spot. So when yellow moving in, keep an eye on that door. I'm having blue come round here. I want to switch into there. He's going to move, continuing to watch those angles. And orange is going to move up to there, continue to watch our rear. Okay. I'm going to have yellow switch across that door, which I probably wouldn't want to do in real life, just in case all rounds started winging through. But in this instance, I feel like we have to. I'm going to have him step out. From here, he's back from the door, and he has clear line of sight when blue clicks it. Need to get him a bit closer. Just have him push it, don't need to boot it. Just like that. Just want him looking in, getting as much line of sight as possible. He can probably clear the rest of this room. Perfect. Have these two move up. Have him step out a little bit to get better angles on that. Want blue. Have him pushing in deep. That is a window, I believe, yes. I'll tell you what. Not again. Want him watching that door. I'm going to have him push. I'm not going to have him break the door just yet. So, I'm keeping yellow up here, covering this door, just in case anyone squirts out. You can just drop him. We have orange covering our rear. These two now lone reaching this building. I mean, we could do a few more in there, I think. But I can't risk someone coming out. Pop in Logan in the side there. So it's up to these two. This dead end here worries me. And this, the fact that we can't get close to this door also worries me. There's horrific angles. I'm going to see if I can clear that somewhat. I cannot. I think what I'm going to have to do, try and get a flashbang that's going to cover that whole corridor and hope to God there's no one in there. I'm going to have him push, look in there, push back, cover this door. Thinks he'll come in this door. Oof, that was close. Craig was injured. Want him covering that second. Okay. Oh, that. And he can. I'm gonna drop a frag in here. There was 3 or 4 of them in that room. Definitely now clear. I want him looking over. Him coming in. Looking that way. I'm going to use my last frag. Just to clear that back. Nothing wrong with the use of explosives to clear rooms in a hostile area. Rather them than me. We can't. Well, we can jump over. I think I'm going to jump over with. Objective complete. Do not need to extract. But if I had, I would have exited out the way that I came in. I know it's secure, no booby traps, no enemies in that route, and we had angles covered. I think not a bad run, bar that little mistake where I peeped the corner, saw the enemy, didn't drop him and then turned around. I think realistically the game should, if you start an engagement, you shouldn't just turn your back on it. But to be fair, I did tell him to look the other way, so we'll call it 50-50. I don't think it was a bad run. What we're going to do is watch the replay back. If you like the video, please drop a like, leave a comment, maybe subscribe to the channel. Any support would be really appreciated. I really enjoy making these videos. I'm going to continue to do it. I'd just like it if you're enjoying them as well. So any feedback that would make them better, I'd love to hear. That is how I completed this Mortar Stronghold mission. I'm going to do the replay back now. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.